hoping the seed goes infinitely better than the last two seeds. Because I got robbed the last time. So robbed. I mean, I would have never guessed that Flute was sitting on Laser Bridge and Fire Rod was in the Mire area. That is such a disgusting combination of things. But it's a new seed, a new opportunity to do well. All right. 3, 2, 1. Nice. The shield is so useful. Yes! I love getting hammer there. It just makes it so much easier than getting, like, bombs. I mean, I still want bombs, but... money. Oh my gosh, this opening. Like, I still want bombs. I still need bombs before I get out of, before I get out of the castle. That way I can get those 3 chests in the back without having to go back there. But I imagine if I kill enough of these guards, one of them will have a bomb drop. So it's like, do I want to waste time? Hoi! Do I want to waste time getting bombs? I don't know why I picked up that heart. Do I want to waste time getting bombs, looking for bombs, or do I want to just go straight into the seed? I should just go straight to the seed. Money. Bombs? Yeah. Like, bombs are so critical. And, like, they're critical in OT, but they're also critical in Link to the Past. So, especially right at the beginning, because you can do... it just locks so many Sphere Zero checks. Dude, really? But it's gonna be okay, because I'm gonna get bombs in one of these areas. Dude, I'm so happy I got hammer there. Like, hammer just makes this, like, infinitely easier. Because sometimes you get, like bombs, and bombs are really good, but bombs are hard to work with because you're stuck with a limited amount. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're prepared fully for this seed. If this goes on for 4 hours, I'll be really upset. Like, these things should not take more than 3 hours. If you're... Bombs, nice. Okay, since... see, that'll get me 2 out of the 3 checks in CAC as well. Dobby! You're here! Just in time for the beginning. So I've already got hammer, I've already got bombs, and I got a shield. So this is already looking like a good start. If I can find boots early, then I can just have them but not use them because I'm terrible with boots. I'm so happy there's more than one person in my chat. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that there's one person, but it's also nice having two people. So... Don't shove words in my mouth. Yeah, boots are made for walking. Yeah, it's not in the spirit to just have Pegasus boots right away. We should remove them because it removes gameplay when you have to go fast. I don't like this meme of people trying to trigger me with OT randomizer stuff. Because, you know, I get triggered very easily with that stupidity. Ooh, Moon Pearl. That's interesting. So I just need a glove. I just need one set of gloves and I can go to Dark World, right? Almost on the way out. Like, I'm almost out of Hyrule Castle. I'm not even out of Hyrule Castle yet. I can almost go to Dark World. Hey, Blaze, welcome. Oh, yeah, you're probably, like, really bored right now. Dude, can I not? There we go. Fortunately, these mice only do, like, quarter heart of damage, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's mostly self-inflicted, that's true. I could just leave it be, and I would be much happier, but a part of me just likes... Flippers, lamp. Ooh. Wow, that's like, that was loaded. There was a lot back there. I mean, none of it's like really useful except for the lamp, but... Okay, this is gonna turn into a disgusting seed now. Oh my gosh, I got RJ in here and everything. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. People must be really bored if they're coming to watch me suck at this. I love lamp, yes. Thank you, Brick. Okay, I have to... Thank you. Yeah, I actually should have known that was a map. Okay. Canis and Mario might be necessary. Yes, there's one check that I could also do with... Cape if I had it. So it's gonna suck if I can't find gloves and I just find the cape or something, because that might point to Aga 1. Oh, dude, look at all those bombs, man. That is the cane. So, sorry, the blue cane is the cane of Burna, or the cane of Brian. The red cane is the cane of Samaria. Yeah, the cane of Samaria is actually needed for Turtle Rock. And also Mire. Okay, so that's, I don't need that. You get the cane of Samaria in vanilla. You get it in Mire. No, because they pushed accessible, and now it's like nobody wants to do actual glitches. That's why. It's not. Nothing's in the spirit of rando when you just suggest something new. Nothing's in the spirit. Yeah. It's like you can go into suggestions and search for my comments that I've made, and you'll just see like just everyone hounding me for even bothering to suggest something. Like, I suggested, can we please force junk? Like, you can go in and exclude certain locations to the randomizer, which is a great tool if you're doing bingo, because that way you don't have to go through Mask of Truth. But the way it works is that it's not... the way it works is that it doesn't actually it doesn't force junk at those locations. Like it puts things that you're not going to need to beat the game, which is bad because that means ice arrows might still be at Mask of Truth, even though I specifically excluded it. And so it's like, hey, can we just force junk at this location? And their solution was, why don't you just make a Plandomizer file and just upload that every time? And I'm like, well, I could do that, but there's also this is very healthy. We could also put in the randomizer. I could just force in the Plandomizer routine. Well, that's not really in the spirit of Rando because it's like, that's not how Bingo was designed with that in mind, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but you could always just pick up the code and learn it yourself. And I'm like, okay, I could do it myself, but it'll take me several hours because it's going to have to pour through the code just to add this one line in. Ugh. Yeah, and that was the other thing. It's like, oh, you can be a big boy and learn 50 skulls. It's like, if I have to do 50 skulls to complete my row, I'm going to do a different row. It's just, it's not... Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was very silly. It's like, they add in all these... Oh, that could be Aga 1 right there. I still need a sword, though, if I'm going to have to do that. Dang it. This might be Aga 1. I need one glove, and then I'm done. We worked on it for 5 hours and only added yeah. And the pull request is still sitting there. I'll be interested to see if they actually add it. Yeah. It's just the dumbest thing. Like, it's like they're only receptive to accessible, and the way accessible is grown into, what accessible is grown into, and they refuse to acknowledge any other versions of it. Because apparently Bingo is just house rules, and it's like, no, like the randomizer should be excluded from every, like it should be considered outside of every rule set, and should just be its own thing. Now I get what they're complaining about, like, yeah, we don't want to add too many features because right now there's so many features it gets bogged down. Like I get that, but like I feel like that these edits, oh, I need boots. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to sit there and collect 50 skulls with the hopes that Ferrari's wind is on 50 skulls. Like, that's dumb. It's more bombs. Okay. Accessible is boring. I suggested a way to make it better, which is allow the option for fast dungeons. But no, that means you might have to double dip a dungeon. Yes, that's a risk you have to take. That's the fun of it, is do you risk having to go back into the dungeon by fast clearing it? Unfortunately, I can't make that change as easily because that requires editing the ROM. So. By the way, I'm kind of in autopilot right now, so I do have flippers, so I can go do... if I can find another 300 rupee, I can go... Oh, wow. That's many shields. If I can find another 300 rupee stack, then I can go do Zora really quickly. I have enough money for it. Hello, Cat's Meow. Welcome. You should go give your dog a bath. Oh, there's the green rupee. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like they've bred this mindset of... Like, oh, the fun part about OT is learning the glitches, and... Because your internet's terrible, Dobby. Nailed it. That was really scary for a second. Really? Okay, we'll just do it this the old-fashioned way. I think the correct way to do this is with bow. I think that's how you're supposed to do it in vanilla. Okay. Slowly making our way to 500 rupees. Ooh, Master Sword. This is really heavily pointing towards Aga 1, and it's making me very nervous. Like, I've gotten all the items I need to do for Aga 1. It's been good. It's been a good day so far. But I have this time slot where I have kind of a busy day today, but like I have time to do this, so I can be done by 4 or 4:30 or 5. Oh, dang it! I didn't realize I was out of hearts. Okay, that's unfortunate. And those crabs are vicious. You know, I could probably... Can I swim over there? I don't think I can. I think I have to walk. But I'm gonna do these checks first. Do the lake checks first. Actually, I think there's a bridge. Ooh, this is gonna be a test of my memory. Can I figure out? Can I remember if there's a set of stairs over here to get back over there? Because I don't want to leave that check unchecked. But I could wait till I get flute, and well, it could be gloves there. That's the problem. And then I would do Aga 1 and then find out, oh, there was a glove upgrade there. So that's scary. I just dropped my laptop in the mail because it's not posting at all, and it's really frustrating me. So Dell said they would take it in for free and at least do diagnostics on it. But I know they're gonna come back and say, oh yeah, for $500 we can fix this part, and I'll be like, I bought the laptop for $500. I don't. I know where flute is. I know where flute is. Flute is in the library. So man, how did I die to the crabs? I have blue mail. That's so actually really upsetting. I don't know if there's a set of stairs over here. There is. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Like crabs do 2 hearts of damage with green mail. So that, and it's like coming over here without any sort of mail upgrade can be really scary. Because they can just on a whim just change their direction. Okay. Maybe boots are yeah. Let's find out. I'm really glad I went back for the boomerang, because the boomerang is super helpful. Okay, I'm gonna hope that there's a rupee stack somewhere on my way, somewhere in the waterfall ferry, so that way I can go get my my Zora check, because I really don't want to have to farm for rubies. Yeah, it's not even blue meringue. Well, I mean, it's the magic boomerang, the red meringue, so it's not that bad. I mean, they gave me flippers early, so I'm kind of... Ooh, and a bottle. Okay, that doesn't help me with Zora, though. I'm going to do this one check up here. If it's money, I'll grab it and loop back around, but if not, then I'm going to have to come back here. Which I have flippers, so it's not that hard to get back to. And then I'll go do Eastern, because I like to do that as part of my open. Okay, it's money, but not enough money. Man, I am like loaded right now. Like I already have Master Sword, I already have Red Mail, I already have 2 shield upgrades. I just don't have gloves. I have Moon Pearl, so if I did Aga 1, I could at least look around. And I have Hammer, and so I could get... Dude, I just hate when Aga 1 is just... Like, I have everything except a glove upgrade. So I'd be really annoyed if... I haven't even checked the map. Let me see what the map says. Okay, so... Eastern is the green pendant. So that may not be required. But that's also upsetting because I like it when Eastern is mid crystal. Because it's like super easy to clear out. Ooh, magic. Magic powder. That's good. That'll be good for fairies. I mean, Dobby, you're a mod. You can add the quote if you want. As long as you do it correctly. We agreed upon this, Dobby. I don't even have any quotes in Frinker Z because I never stream, so I never say embarrassing things, Kappa. Okay, go to map. I can know where I'm going now. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting my time in here, but if I get at least one good item out of here, then I will be happy. Okay, map and compass. First 2 chests. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing. Especially since that means there's an item on Armos now. Best quote. I should pick up that rupee. It's alright, Dobby, you're entitled to your opinion, no matter how wrong it is. Okay, so I'm in here, and the first 3 chests were the dungeon items. So that means the next one has to be an item. And there is absolutely 100% an item on Armos. Which Armos isn't that bad, I just need a bow. Well, at least I don't have to Master Sword Ganon this time. And also, this will make Aga 1 a lot easier. Because doing Aga 1 with the Fighter Sword is stupid. I hate it. Oh, and I have the cape. Means I can do this strat really easily. Okay, that's it for this. I don't have a bow. Okay. Seeing as it's pretty evident that I'm gonna have to do Aga 1, I'm gonna do Aga 1 right now. Because I'm not gonna waste any more time. I don't think there's any other checks I can do other than the Zora River check. But I don't have the money, so I gotta do this, because I mean everything right now points to Aga 1 right now. I got Lamp really early, I got Moon Pearl, I got a Master Sword, I got a Cape. Like, they gave me everything. So I could do Agana's Cave, but I don't really want to hike out there. I've been burned in the past by just doing a bunch of overworld checks, hoping I find gloves somewhere. But so this time I'm just gonna kind of I feel well equipped to go in and do this, so I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, it's like it's the economics of how much time it's gonna take. You know, it's like I could go do that one check and maybe gloves are there, and I'll probably kick myself if it is, but that's fine because at least now I can get into Dark World that I can find a lot more quality of life items if there are some here. Of course, this is going to make saving and quitting very annoying. Because when I save and quit in the Dark World, it's... yeah. By the way, AGA 1 never has items. There's only 2 chests in here, and they both have keys. So unless you have Key Sanity on, there's never going to be any items in here. And I don't like playing Key Sanity because that just makes it super confusing. I don't like following key logic at all. Where's the door? There's... I don't like following key logic at all because it becomes a real pain in the tuchus. Besides, I can hike up here and do this relatively quickly. Oops. Assuming I don't die in the process. This one, there's a key somewhere. See, look at how awesome having Tempered Sword this early makes this game. Like, Tempered Sword is so good. I don't know. I'm pretty busy this weekend. I might be doing something tomorrow night. I gotta wait and see. I gotta kind of just figure out if I want to actually go or not. Oh, you know why I have full hearts all the time? It's because I have red mail. I'm invincible. Yeah. I could probably do it next Friday in the afternoon. I work next Friday, but I usually get home a little bit earlier than get wrecked. I might be able to do Saturday too. I don't know. My schedule's a little bit in flux right now, so just depends. It depends. Dude, new computers, nice. Oh, blue balls. Again, really? Cool. Yeah. Go on the subreddit, build a PC. That's what I would use eons ago to build my computer. And I feel like that's a good resource. PC Part Picker is another good one. Oh my goodness, how many? Look, I'm getting robbed in this AGA 1 fight. Like, I've done it perfectly so far, and... oh my gosh. Unamas? Dang it. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. How... oh my gosh, this is terrible RNG. Finally, goodness gracious. Okay, we got AGA 1. We got AGA 1. Okay, it only took me like several minutes. Okay, so we check. The first thing we do is we check the item over here and find that it's gloves. Okay, AGA 1 was required. Theoretically. There could be another glove upgrade somewhere within logic right now, but I'm gonna do I'll do a couple of overworld checks for Dark World. I'm gonna do Hype Cave, and I don't have a mirror yet. Yes, the goal is to get all the crystals. So there are 7 crystals, so there's 7 dungeons I have to beat out of 10, at least. And then you go up to Ganon's Tower, and you go and fight Ganon and beat the game. So that's the objective. Yeah, and oftentimes I will talk about, whenever I talk about OT randomizer, I will do it in comparison of A Link to the Past randomizer. Because I feel like A Link to the Past is, the randomizer for A Link to the Past is really good. And I think the part of it is also the game is just set up for something like this. Like all the items have a lot of utility, and wow, that was total garbage. All the items have a lot of utility. So like you can do multiple things with a different set of items. You can do the same thing with multiple sets of different items. So yeah, the game is also a lot shorter. The overworld is a lot more nicely laid out. Like it's a lot easier to get from point A to point B. Oops. Yeah, it's just overall, it's just a better setup. But I mean, I think OT randomizer is good. It's just the playstyle that they're doing, I think, is probably the worst one you could possibly choose. So, because the game slogs on forever when you play with the accessible rule set. Oh yeah, my computer doesn't like it when the background on my desktop changes. Yeah. Like, the warp songs are really useful in OT, obviously. Okay, that was useless. I like to get at least my money back. Okay, whatever. I'm 100 rupees short. And I think that's all I can do. I can't... I could try and start Eastern, but I'm not going to. I think I'm gonna go do up to... I don't have a mirror. I can go check Death Mountain a little bit, but I want to get the old man rescued, so that way I can have that save and quit point. And I also got to go turn in bottle. Let me turn in bottle first before I forget. But I mean, I also have Oodles of Dark World access now, so the single glove and the hammer is the best combination. Okay, first. I feel like the one glove upgrade the one glove upgrade with the hammer is the best combination of items. So, anyway, sorry, it took me like 3 minutes to get that sentence out. I got a little distracted, I guess. Okay, remember when I said I was going up to Death Mountain? I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna go... I might just dip. Let me see what my other dungeons are. Ah, gross. Ice Palace, Mire. Oh, dang it, Thieves Town, really? And Skullwoods. Okay, I hate Skullwoods, so that's good. I can start Uda with any one specific item, what would it be? Kokiri's Sword. Yeah, Kokiri's Sword. Deku Shield you can get pretty easily. But Kokiri's Sword, just like, it always is upsetting to bind in the seed. So, although you can turn that setting off, but I choose not to because that's no fun. Yeah, hammer is a good one too because that is a good replacement for bombs. Did I get a key? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's one item. If I can get both items, then I never have to come back here. Unless it's an all dungeon seed. Okay, boo you. Well, here's my logic. Yes, it would be nice to start with bombs or hookshot or hammer, but random people calling me. Yeah, you could start with those items, but I feel like Kokiri's sword is never in logic, and it prevents you from doing a lot of like child skulls. I don't have the big key. What am I doing? Can I do anything else? There is one more check I can do. And I'm hoping it's an item or the big key, so that way I can get. Like, yeah, I can. I don't know. I feel like the Kokiri sword blocks me from doing a lot in my first child section in OT randomizer. No, you're a cheeser, RJ. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's just like for me, it's just hard to get skulls right at the beginning. But I mean, if you buy a Deku stick, I mean that counts as that counts for that as well. I don't know. I just know I go through plenty of randomizer seeds where I'm just like, man, I really wish I had Kokiri sword right now, and that's it. That's all I can do. Okay, so there's still one more item in here. Yeah, I was thinking for accessible. I mean, if I was doing accessible, I would definitely want to start with Kokiri sword. And I was also thinking Shop Sandy, where you're not necessarily always going to start with Deku items right there, where you can just buy them. Maybe Deku Shield would be another one to start off with, just because sometimes you don't. No, I can't go this way. Oh, really, dude? Dude, seriously, go away. Okay. Skip what from the bottom? Okay. So we started off really good, but we're starting to hit a dry spell here with items. Makes me think that there's a dungeon that has items that... What can I do? I can start start pod. I don't really like going in there without a bow. But I do have hammer. I can't do Hera without a mirror hook shot. Okay, I guess I can go do pod then. Yeah, I think pod is fully in logic now, so I may go do that just to get a dungeon out of the way. Even though I'm gonna have to, can I save and quit? I think save and quit will send me back to the overworld, because I don't have a mirror. Okay. I could also start Thieves Town, or do the first 4 in Thieves Town, but that's usually not a good thing to do if I'm, ow. It's not usually a good thing to do without boots, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to see what's here. But I don't intend to go to the back of Thieves Town. Man, I'm just getting ripped off today with the rupees. And I still haven't... Like, I started off with a lot of money, and I still haven't gotten to Zora money yet. And it's making me kind of like, where are these other rupee prizes? And I still need... Okay, so I know boots are going to be in logic at some point because I need it for flute and Myers required. So I can't get into Turtle Rock at this point, so that's a good thing because I loathe the thought of having to go in there early. But I have lots of medallions, so... Oh my gosh, and this other one's the big key. What a joke. Okay, let's go do Pod. I like Pod. Pod's a fun dungeon. And I'm getting ripped off in the pendant dungeons today. So I'm glad I wasted all my time doing pendant dungeons. I need a mirror or a hook shot so that way I can go do Hera. I need flute. I need another... I need book or a flute plus a glove upgrade if I'm going to do Desert Palace. Where am I going? Not here. I'm so glad I have red mail because I'm just kind of tanking through all these hits like it's no big deal. I like finding red mail early because, yeah, finding red mail early is an awesome... Like, I have all the offense and the defense. Okay, good, I have money. I have to pay the stupid monkey. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Blaze. I'll probably still be here in about 5 hours, so... Not quite. I still have Butter Sword or Golden Sword, whatever you want to call it. But I'm pretty close to all the offense. Alright. So I can full clear this. I know, the search for boots is always a struggle. Mirror 2. I'm gonna need a mirror for Swamp Palace. So that's gonna be somewhere in logic. Okay. It's a good thing that I didn't... It's a good thing I didn't come here without bow. Because now I'm gonna need it. Does your girlfriend play A Link to the Past randomizer? Yeah. Oopsie. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were being like... I wasn't sure if... Okay, whatever. You know what I was trying to say. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Alright. So for those who don't know, this is called the Mullet Dungeon because it's business in the front and party in the back. The first couple chests are always going to have keys in them. Because it's the only way to make the key logic work out, and there's like 700 keys in here, so... I'm not gonna be able to get to that chest, so... not at the current moment. I can go back around and... yeah, let me do it now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Or I'm gonna sit here and wonder how the world am I gonna root this in, so... I'll blow this up now while I'm here. I'll come back around. I'm gonna be really upset if there's a key on that chest, in that chest right there. Because that's always like a 1-for-1 trade. Hammer jump? To be honest, I don't even know what that is. Oh, come on, really? Wasting bombs. I know... I could do the bonk strat to get across there, but I don't have boots, so... I'm very much... I feel kind of bad. I'm very much like the kind of person... like, for A Link to the Past, I'm very much the kind of person that a typical accessible player is. Like, I just only know what I need to know in order to beat the standard, you know, NMG route. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that because I have to go back. I have to go around anyway. So, crap, I did this wrong. Okay. I hate defeating the red guy. All these other guys are meanies, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, really? Okay, is that how we're gonna play this? There we go. I've never had problems with this switch before. There we go. Thank you. That was really annoying. I don't want hammer. Really? One of their buddies gets flipped over and they all come and play defense. Now I have all the offense. That's ridiculous. How many sword? That's so many sword upgrades right at the front. That's amazing. I'm gonna get Zora money while I'm here. There we go. This was gonna take like 2 seconds. Okay, now I have Zora money, so I can go do that. Great. Now I have max offense and max defense. I can just blow through this seed, right? I don't know. I'm being a little cautious. I'm cautiously optimistic about this seed. Like, I still haven't found too many items, but now I know why people do hammer jump, because this is kind of gross to get back to. Get back here. No! Okay. That's fine. Ow. Oh, good. Heart container. Okay, I guess... I don't know what dungeon items I've picked up, but I think I've gotten both compass and map, so that means there's an item on... Yeah, there's an item on Almasaur. If I can remember how to get out of here. There we go. Tyrannus is gonna make me choke. I hate having to go through the bow route first because it messes up my route. You just think you're so clever, Dobby. Oopsie. That was a mistake. Okay, as long as I don't find Canis Mario, that means I don't have to go into Turtle Rock before I have to. Teetle Rook. Yeah, I really like our laughing fits that we get into. Like I don't know what it is about your laugh that just gets me started, but give me hearts. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if I can do this on, like, no. Oh. I'm usually really good at dodging the tail. Because if you stand up right up in his face, you dodge it every time. Get wrecked. Okay, well, 50 minutes in, we finally got our first dungeon done. And now I don't know where to go next. There's gotta be some overworld checks I've missed. I could probably go to Agnes Cave. I can't do any of the blacksmith stuff yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty. Like, I can't remember anything. Like, I haven't been able to do, like, Eastern Death Mountain at all. I haven't done Death Mountain yet. You know, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do that. Because I've put Death Mountain off for too long, so even though there's only like two checks I can do right now. But I like to go up there and get the old man up there, so that way I have that save and quit point. And also it'll give me time to figure out what I want to do next. I can't really go to any other dungeons. I don't have Mirror for Swamp Palace. I don't have Gloves for Ice Palace. I don't have Flute for Mire. I don't have the Cane for Turtle Rock. I can't get to Hera. Like, how many times is it that I can't get to Hera, for crying out loud? It scared me. Oh, I can do Zora too. I intentionally went and got money for that, so yeah. And that one's just a save it quit and go back to my house, so. Wow. What garbage. I could also do Catfish, since that one seems to be always something that no one likes to do. What'd I say, Zora? I can do the Agana and Zora check together. It'll be kind of disgusting, but at least I'll get to both those in, and I can check to see what's on the ledge there. Dude, really? Ugh. So mad that that's there. I need mirror for that. I have an idea. Since I'm up here anyway, I might as well do it. Do I want to use Cape or Cane? Let's do Cane. Sure. I'm in a Cane sort of mood today. Besides, it uses less magic. Shit. Am I gonna have enough magic? Am I gonna have enough magic? Nailed it. Nailed it. I really thought there was gonna be something there. I was gonna be like, you know, no one ever thinks to do this check. There's gonna be something there. I don't have hookshot for hookshot cave. I don't have boots to do hookshot cave. I could have done. No, I can't. I don't have mirror to get up there. Wow, this is like I'm like so item locked right now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I know there's one item that's bottlenecking me right now, and it's just in a check that like I haven't thought to check yet. I mean, if you get both canes now, you have 2 cocaines. But I just want to see what this item is. Okay. Let's go! Move it! After this, I'll probably save and quit and then go to Zora. That's gonna be easier than just walking over there. That's gonna be faster than walking over there. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? I can finish Eastern. I mean, it's possible that Armos has something. And that'll take all of 2 seconds to go finish, so... Cane did discussion. Boo. I'm trying to think if... I'm trying to decide if Zora's going to have anything. Like, yeah, I'm going to go check this, and I'm going to find out soon, but I'm trying to decide if... how bad it is. I'm really hoping that Zora doesn't have anything, because I'm a little loath to think that I've been blocked out of doing things just because I didn't have the money the first time I came up here. Life lessons, great. Well, dang, what am I missing? It's gonna have to be some sort of dungeon that I gotta finish Eastern Palace. That's the next thing I gotta do. Because I don't have. It's either this or Catfish. So I'd like to... Oh, Eastern is Green Pendant, too, so Green Pendant might be something. So that might be a good thing. This will get me 2 checks, so I don't feel as bad about it anymore. It's just I gotta slog through Eastern again. I could also do... I could also do the Mad Batter, since I have the magic for it. The magic powder. Mad Batter's an option. But I don't have anything else I can do there because I need glove upgrades. Another glove upgrade. Oops, I forgot to switch. I really hate double dipping Eastern because it's like it's just a pain to get back to the boss. Like it's just a super slow crawl. And then again, a lot of palaces in A Link to the Past are like that. Man, I am halfway to sub 2 and oopsie. I only have one dungeon done because I can't find whatever item is stopping me from completing other dungeons. It's either it need mirror or boots or hookshot. That's what I'm looking for. Because then I can go continue and do other things. Oh. Here. Thank you. I used to hate this room as a kid, but now it's like so trivial. the cannonball room. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like that's gonna affect the Igor here. One day I'll learn how to kill these guys really quickly. Today's not that day. Okay, I'm gonna load up on arrows. Okay. You know what? It might be faster to beat him with sword at this point. I don't know what the number of hits it takes to kill. Ah, wasted an arrow. Owie. See, missed. Oh, what a joke. There we go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Mirror. That's absolutely correct. Okay, I guess this means I'm dipping T-Rock now. No, I can't get over there. I can't get over there yet. Can I? No, I need a glove upgrade. Yeah, I need a glove upgrade or a mirror. But at least have it now. I'm gonna have to go into Turtle Rock at some point, so it's not that funny. Let's do Catfish. That's the only thing I can do. I think. I'm probably forgetting some really obvious check. Where do I need to go? Yeah, I need plenty of things before I can go to T-Rock. I have PTSD from last time where I'm just like, I've got Kane, so, and I have 2 medallions, so. Wrong game. The equivalent to Mido's house is doing all of CAC in this game. This is a really disgusting check. I'll be really loath to do. Well, I need Fire Rod first for sure. I don't think you can get that way with Lamp. I don't think you can go to. Oh well, no, I did that happen last time. I wasn't able to do the right side, and I managed to key logic my way all the way to Laser Bridge before I was able to. Before I had to leave. That's what happened last time. Ooh, I can't. Yes, I can. I lied. I can't believe I was able to... I can't believe the logic required me to go all the way to Laser Bridge without a fire rod before I could get the item I needed out of there. What does that open for me? I can do Ice Palace. I have Bombos. It's just gonna be really painful. Without Fire Rod. And without half magic. Oh man, this is gonna suck. But I have Butter Sword, so that's good. It's also gonna suck without Hook Shot. Oh gosh. A second. I never do Ice Palace with just Bombos. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the Ice Palace Bomb Jump too. This is so bad. Oh. Ugh. I really hate having the... So, okay. The beam is really cool on the off the sword, but nice, have magic. I could definitely use that. The beam off the sword is really useful for long distance shots, but the damage from the beam takes precedent over the damage from the sword, and the beam does Master Sword damage. So it's like every time you have the beam, your sword does less damage because that damage for some reason takes precedent over everything else. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. Okay, I messed it up. There we go. Now I only have 8 bombs for this. I don't know how I was able to hit. I got super lucky there, because I thought I was going to get shocked, but then I didn't. Okay, let's see how many times it takes me to get this. Okay, that should be good. I ran out of time. Panicked. Should be good. Nailed it. Okay. Gotta hit the switch, and I don't have the hook shot, so I'm gonna wait, because I've been knocked over by this thing so many times, and then I had to redo the Ice Palace Bomb Jump, and it was awful. There we go. Okay. Successful Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Yeah. It feels really good getting that, because that's like I think for NMG, that's like one of the hardest tricks to get. Okay, This next chest I want to be a key. So that way I don't have to do... Because that makes the routing for this dungeon a lot easier. The routing? The routing? I don't know. I get very confused about how to pronounce words sometimes. Ugh, I hate this staircase. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have to... there's a bomb jump I can try here. I'm gonna YOLO it. Nope, never mind. That was great. Okay, so we're gonna do this the long way then. It's an unnecessary letter. Don't at me. Oh, you know what? If I die, I have fairies. I have 2. Okay. I like Z. Z's a good letter. I like writing it. Like, whenever I would do any sort of math, I would always pick Z as my variable because I like the letter Z. It doesn't get used enough. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this because I know it'll make you guys happy. Shit. Oh shit, I can't do this because I don't have hook shot. D. Oh, it's okay, I have a fairy. I've done this I've done this before, where I walked in here and then realized I didn't have hook shot. Get across the gap. Sorry, I wish we used I wish we used Zed. Zed sounds cooler, but I'm not. Is there some sort of bomb jump I can do to get across this gap? Okay, theory craft for a second. Dobby, I need you to look up a video and finding it. Please. This is important. Because I don't want to have to come back through here. Okay, I think that's the idea. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is... No, but if I look up Ice Pal's bomb jump, it's going to give me the actual bomb jump, not the other one. This one. Oh my gosh, you do have to get really close to that corner. Okay, 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 okay. I have another fairy, so I can do this. But this little turd right here is going to be really annoying. If I can get him. I don't like him hanging out in that corner right there, because it's gonna mess me up. How close to the edge do I have to be? Goodness. It's like my shadow is like a pixel over. Oh my gosh, this is like... That's it right there, I think. Ugh, I had it, and I screwed it up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, almost had it. Except now I'm gonna die when I do this jump. Okay, hold on. Let me just use my other fairy. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I don't want to come back here. It's so hard with the D-pad. It is so hard to get movement with the D-pad. Should be good. Oh, God, I'm so close. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's just a little bit more to the right. Oh, it's so close. It's like it's right there. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is it. I'm out. I had to climb all the way back down there. Okay. Well, I can't finish it. Wait. Did I get the big key? I might be able to just go do, no, I didn't. Yeah, this is out of logic now. Man, that's so frustrating. What else does the big gloves get me? I can't do swamp. I can't do Tower Hera. Like, I'm just trying to rack my brain. What checks did that open, getting those gloves? Because Ice Palace was the only one that, the only dungeon that it opened. I know. No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, let me just start to think. Yeah. That's what literally what I just thought of. That's got to be what it is. It's got to be blacksmith. Watch, I'm gonna do blacksmith, and it's gonna be hook shot, and then it's gonna be like, oh well, great. Now I get to go back into Ice Palace and finish it. I should probably find more bombs on my way. Yeah. Oh god, I have to go pick up the blacksmith, and then I have to save and quit and come back all the way because I don't have the mirror. Yeah. And I can also do Mad Batter. That's the other one I can do. Although at this point I'm gonna be really upset if it's Mad Batter because I said that like 30 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Hammer Cave right now, and I'm gonna save and quick, drop off Blacksmith, get Mad Hatter. And then I guess I can do Gary's chest. Man, this sucks without Pegasus boots. Probably not, because I don't watch many streamers. Just to be 100% honest, like I don't even watch Sim stream. So yeah, big money, that's good. Except I already got Zora, so. Man, the gloves just threw a wrench in everything. Like that was a disgusting check. It wasn't a check I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like one of the 3 items I listed. So I wasn't thinking about what checks that opened up. That should have been the first thing I thought of before I said Ice Palace. Like, oh, I found gloves. I should do the blacksmith checks before I go into Ice Palace. And not to mention, like, I keep forgetting that Ice Palace requires hook shot for that. Yeah, because you only stream when I stream, so. It's gonna be Mad Batter. That's been open since like the very beginning, and I forgot about it. Okay. Really? Huh. I thought for sure there would be something here. It has to be Gary's chest then. That's the only thing it could be. So I'm certainly not slogging back through Ice Palace to try that bomb jump when it's out of logic. Yeah, it's Lunchbox. And I don't have Flute to make it faster. Man, okay, this is not a sub 2 seed, I can already tell. Because I only have one dungeon done. And I can't find the items that I need to do the other dungeons. Like I'm still locked out of Hera, for crying out loud. That's like the first dungeon outside of Eastern. That's like the first dungeon I can get done usually. No, not even that. Like Tower of Hera is usually the first dungeon I do on any given seed. Yeah, I could do Deep Thieves Town. That's a good point. I was a little loath to do that right at the start. Oopsie. It could be Deep Thieves. Yeah, that'll be my next place I go to. Is Deep Thieves Town, because Thieves Town is not that bad of a dungeon, so I just need to go do it. I just hate doing Thieves Town when I don't have boots to get through the room really quickly. What's my other pendant? Skullwoods? I can't do that yet. I need a mirror. I need a mirror so I can go get Fire Rod to go beat Skullwoods. There they are. Okay. Man, this is some goofy logic on rails type of thing. Okay, so what does that open? It opens up Flute for me. Which means that opens up the Mire area. Yeah, I can go to the Mire area. Which means I could probably do Mire, but Mire's kind of disgusting. I hate doing Vitreous. I can do all the checks in Mire and then come back later, hopefully after I find Silver Arrows. Because I can find the 2 items in there pretty quickly. Because all the items are usually right up front. Unless there's an item on Vitreous, then that's kind of disgusting as well. Man. CAC has an imperfect grid system, and it makes it really hard. If Mirror's on Vitreous, then I'd be okay with that, because I could leave the dungeon and then go straight to Desert Palace and do all those checks. Of course, this is assuming that Mire isn't open with Quake. So if it's open with Quake, then I'm screwed. Okay, it's Ether. Yeah, I don't like Mire. It's not... I mean, realistically, it's not that bad of a dungeon, but to get items out of, but the boss is just so unforgiving. And it's just gonna be a question of how quickly I can find these 2 items in here. Because if there's an item on Vitreous, I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, this is why I don't mind doing the front part of Mire, because it's messed up. Oopsie, I really just don't know how to do this. Nice. Ow. Yes, I think the boots, the bonk strat is, I think, in logic. What am I doing? I have boots. Oh yeah. Boots and boots and boots. B button doesn't open chests. Oh, I have the cane. I could, in theory, beat this whole dungeon. I have half magic. I can do cape strats for Vitreous, but it's really obnoxious. Yeah, we're gonna want a cape. Yeah, I have the big key, so big key is good because I can in theory go straight to Vitreous right now, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that is the only place in the game where it actually like the game says you have to bonk across this gap because that's the only way to get to that room. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's the only place in the game where they actually acknowledge that that's a thing you can do. Owie. Owie. God. Picking up all these hearts and then I get wrecked anyway, so... I shouldn't have walked in here on low hearts, but... Okay, have I found a single item yet? No, I have not. I think this is where I go next, usually. Yeah, grab this guy right here. That's compass. And I come over here and do this. Ooh, let me get... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Ah! Thank you. See if I can make it over in time. Let me... Ah! Dang it. That's so annoying. Because usually you just hookshot across that gap and it's not that big of a deal. Oh, this is so disgusting. There we go. Great. Mire's one of those dungeons where you don't have to worry about keys because there's just doors, locked doors everywhere. I think you only need like 2 keys or something like that, and there's like several. I actually don't know how to do this vanilla. Like, I've gotten so used to the rando way of doing it that I had to look up a video on strategy. Wow, this is... I just realized I have not found a single item in this dungeon yet. Oh, I have to do torture with lamp. That sucks. Okay. I hate doing this without fire rod, man. Okay, this is gonna be the first item in the dungeon. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, I gotta move all the blocks. I want to do this. Hello. If I move all the blocks, they should stay, right? I forget. Yeah, okay. This is so much faster with fire rod, but I gotta do it this way. Yeah, now I can beat Aga, that's right. I have the net. Oh, so that means I can catch fairies now. That's good. Catching fairies is always a good thing. Please be an item. Okay, it's not the item I wanted, but... I just had a disgusting thought. Wait, that's both items in here. Wait a second. Well, that sucks. How does Mire not have anything? It had the bug net, but that's... I'm so confused right now. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm gonna go do Vitreous, or at least make an attempt at it, because I'm starting to wonder if Fat Fairy's gonna have anything. But how does Mire not have any items? It had the bugs net and it had 50 rupees. That's so weird to me. Like how, like what am I missing? Also, I forgot how to do this room. Yeah, I'll have to do it eventually. And if I die, it's not that big of a deal because it's just, to me, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Mire's never one that I'm ever concerned about, except for Vitreous. Vitreous is such a disgusting boss to do. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we'll go this way then. I think it's... I need red to be up. I could just go in the room and check. I think I need... Yeah, I need red. Okay. The last time I did this, I didn't flip the switch in the dungeon. I just found boss key and left. So... It's a good thing I found the boomerang. Oh, you know what? There's probably something in Deep Thieves Town. I meant to do that, and I never did. Oops. Because I found, yeah, I was gonna do that, and okay. That's my next location is Thieves Town again. Wow, this is turning into a really disgusting seed. I'm really sad that I can't, like, Like, every time Seranus has been here, I've done awful. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm rusty, but we're gonna want to do this. Yeah, maybe it's just the pressure of me trying to like teach you how to play this. Okay, that wasn't bad Vitreous. I had everything I could have hoped for on that. Okay. Sucks. Okay. It's gonna be Deep Thieves Town. I know it already. Because I've every time I forget a check, it's always something there. I have boots and I can do Bonk Rocks. I can do Graveyard too, before I commit to Deep. Wow, those are some pretty. Those are pretty big words coming from someone who doesn't actually know how to play the game. At least I have some experience playing the game that I can hang my hat on. Now, if it was RG saying that, then yes, it would be fair, because he knows more about the game than I do. Ooh, that would have been helpful about 5 minutes ago. But that's good. That's good. That's good. That means I don't have to do gross spin strats for... Yeah. But to be fair, I will always admit that I'm garbage at OOT. Like, it's just a fact of life at this point. Where was I going? I was doing Thieves Town because I didn't find anything in those checks. I could have fluted over here. Would have been faster. I forgot I had flute. Oops. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Yeah, you're just always hard on yourself. I feel like that's the mark of someone who who's really good. Like, they don't think they're good. They always know there's always more to learn. It's like musicians are like that too. Musicians are like, I'm so bad at this instrument. But really, they're actually really good. Owie. Oh, cool. Boop. Alright. Let's just beat the rest of this dungeon. I'm sitting on 2 small keys. That's good. That means I can do... that means I can do the... That means the small key is not on blind, which means that I can just check the big chests right away. Because that's always kind of a fear I have, that when you get to that last part of the dungeon, it's either the small key is on blind or it's locked behind the door in the big chest. And it's like, which one is it? Am I going to beat this dungeon and then I'm going to beat this boss and then I'm going to have to go back in and go find that one check? I don't think that's ever actually happened to me before, but it's always on my mind. Oh, okay. Hey, bagpipes are cool. I like bagpipes. I actually knew someone in high school who or not high school, college, someone in college who played bagpipes. And he was like the most country boy that you could think of. Like, I just remember walking around campus like I think it was pretty late at night, and he was out there and as far away from every building as he could be and he was practicing bagpipes. And I was like, that's really cool. Although, I really want to learn the accordion. Like, I think learning the accordion would be fun. Any of those types of instruments where you can be like a one-person band. But guitar is overdone, so... Have I found any items here yet? Yeah, I know some piano. I wish I knew piano better. But I feel like accordion is more to my play style. Like, I like playing with chords a lot, and the accordion automatically does all the chords for you just by pressing a button. So, oh my gosh, there is nothing in this dungeon. I think Blind might have an item. No, Blind has the compass. Okay, I'm gonna defeat the dungeon because I have a sinking feeling this is an all dungeon seed. But I know for a fact that, oopsie. I know for a fact, yeah, all the buttons are randomized. I know for a fact that the dang it. I know for a fact that I'm gonna need Mir for the fire rod. So that means that whatever, if there's something on pedestal, it's locked behind Mir, wherever it may be. And I still have no way of getting into East Side Death Mountain. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I actually wanted to pick up piano. Like, I told my parents, hey, I want to learn piano. Okay, what can I do next? Let me check Cape Cave. I think that's something that could throw me off. Man, if there's something on Magic Cape Cave, then this turned into a very disgusting seed, because like, I had something at Catfish and I had something at Cape okay, good. Goodness, what am I missing? There's got to be a check I'm missing. I'm like racking my brain right now, trying to think what check I'm missing right now. I've already done the mountain, all that I can do of it. I need Hookshot or a mirror to get to the other side. I'm stumped. There's only one thing I can think of. And it's contingent upon... the following. Wait, is there a... I thought there was a button I could press to see my dungeon items, but I guess not. If I have a key here, I'm gonna be really upset. I don't have a key. Okay. Good. I had to check that. So, man. Oh. No, I did that check. Dang it. I did all thieves. I literally just finished it. uh. This is really frustrating. Like, I've never gotten to a point to a seed where I can't figure out what to do next. I finished Eastern, so there's nothing there. I can't get into Desert because I don't have a mirror or the book. I can't get into Tower Hera because I need a mirror or a hook shot to get all the way up there. I've already finished Pod, so I don't have to worry about that. Swamp Palace, I need a mirror to get in. Skull Woods, I need Fire Rod, which is blocked by mirror right now. I finished Thieves Town. Ice Palace I can't do without hook shot. Unless there's some weird goofy logic. I did turn in the green pendant. I can't get into I can't get into T-Rock. I can't get into T-Rock because I can't get over there. Yet. Because I need a hook shot or a mirror. So I need to find out where the hook shot or the mirror is. And I can't think of a single other check right now that I can do. Unless there's one that I just completely forgot. I did Agnes Cave. I might just have to look at the spoiler log. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do because I am completely stumped right now. Okay. Well, it's not the mirror. Too late, I'm already looking it up. Okay. I know where both the mirror and the hookshot are. No, they're not, actually. Wait. gotta think about this. Okay. One second. How would I get there, though? Can't go this way. Can't go that. Where is this room, first of all? So I need either a key. So I can't do this because I need the hook shot for that. I feel like there's a key I'm missing. Like a key in a pot that I didn't pick up. This is some... Okay. This isn't a memory thing. This is a... I would have never thought to do this. Yes, that's exactly what happened. And that was the ticket, I think. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna finish the seed because I've kind of ruined it for myself, but I do want to at least get hookshot and I do want to at least get hookshot and mirror. Those were the two things that were blocking me out. Yeah, like Good, I need bombs. It's something I wouldn't have thought to do. I think I wasn't supposed to flip that. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. It's amazing when I don't hype myself up for it that I can just do it first try. I know, it's like I hype myself up, I get scared, and and then I just get it first try whenever I have to come back here. No, okay, that's fine, I got on the stairs. This is why I hate Ice Palace. If I'm gonna go into Ice Palace, I like to do it all the first try. I thought I had... Now it's just a question of how do I get to the room I need to get to. I might just have to save and quit and come back in. Because I don't know how to do... Okay. I'm gonna let you guys try to guess where Mirror and Hookshot are. I know, that's what's killing me. Like, it's like this one minor mistake, because of Ice Palace logic, this one minor mistake kept me out of the dungeon. It's like I get to the hookshot room and I think, oh, this dungeon can't be possible. Because this must be completely out of logic then. But the truth was, it wasn't. It's just that I had forgotten a key. But the thing is that I didn't never consider that this would be a possibility. That you could do this to get through the rest of the dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna get Mirror, and then I'm gonna stop because this is like I would love to sit here and finish the seed, but I'm starting to get a little fatigued from it, and my attention span only lasts like 2 hours anyway. So, and I don't really I'm only have 2 of the dungeons I need to get done. So it's like I don't want to sit here for another hour slogging through it. I'm kind of upset about this seed because like this is something I just never knew about Ice Palace, that I would ever have to do this. Or that this was even considered in logic. This is the 3rd time I'm gonna have to do the Ice Palace bomb jump. See? That's too far down. That's not right. Oh, that's right. Okay, that'll work. I hate the fire rod in this room. That should be good. Okay. It's more fun. It's easier when you're playing with other people, because it's like then you get to have conversations, and there's kind of like there's a bit of a dependence on each other. This is like I'm doing this by myself. I could quit at any time. Ooh, let me use this. That's not the right chest. Yeah. I'm glad I picked up fairies because... like, I'm just really upset with the key logic in this dungeon. I think this is where it is. Yes, okay. Okay. And then... so, I will tell you this. Hookshot is in Turtle Rock. And pretty deep into Turtle Rock at that. I think it was the big key, okay, that's fine, I have fairy. No, it's in the big chest where the, oh, okay. I guess we'll do it this way then. It's not Laser Bridge. It's in the big chest. But see, the kooky thing was that I wasn't expecting there to be like what I just did, which is I had to go fetch the key from the basement and then go back up into the room and open that door to get the big key to beat this dungeon. It was where the mirror shield was. I really like having bombos for this fight. Because it makes this first stage like so easy. It's not even it's like a joke. I have another fairy, so it's not that big of a deal if I die. And just think, you have to do this boss with blue mail. You get blue mail in this dungeon. I'm so mad about that. Like, the way that logic worked out was just in the worst way possible. Because it's like, well, first of all, forgetting the key didn't help, but I mean, I still would not have, even if I gotten the key, I still would not have thought of that. I would have thought, my first thought was, I can't finish this dungeon because I don't have hookshot. But, I didn't think the key logic was going to force me to go back up a level and go back into that room. Because if you do the Ice Palace bomb jump there, you have to do the bomb jump to get back. You have to do a bomb jump to get back over that gap. It's like, how would you do that without glitches? Like, you'd have to restart the dungeon, I think. It should be pretty obvious where Mira is now. And it's also really disgusting that the first two dungeons, outside of Pod, the first two dungeons you have to beat are the two, are 6 and 7, or 5 and 6, whichever one's open Fat Fairy. We learned something new today. Ugh. And now you can go do the rest of the seed, because you can go do Swamp Palace. No, you can't do Swamp Palace because Hookshot's in T-Rock. Yeah. One of these days I'll get a decent seed. I usually have decent luck with seeds, like I can get it done in 215, 230. But this time, these past 3 seeds have just been so bad. Alright, I'm cutting stream. Thanks, guys.